3 world champions of fighting.
Oh.
And from there we've got Israel and Kim joining us in the studio. How you going, guys?
Boys, welcome, boys. Couple of moves, hey?
Cheers, Charles. Had I known,
No.
would have bought my belt in. Oh, I like it. Israel. Check this thing out,
Kimbo.
That is just outstanding.
Proud moment. Who you knocked out for that? What's his name?
Charles August.
Yeah, he's no good. These teeth
No,
are
he's
still
fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He just took an easier body. I took his breath away. Yeah.
Well, did you hear? Charles is doing my corner for this fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
Now, boys,
It's a gang bash.
He'll give you a wink.
how do
when
you
it's
take the
on.
punishment? It is, because it's not just like, you know, it's a little couple, it's just relentless, and as you said, anything can happen in the fight, and you just got to make sure you're up and about. So how do you handle it all? How do you,
Well, you can't see it on radio, but I mean, look at my face, mate. I've had elbows in all over it.
Mate, you're prettier than jars than me. Stop selling yourself short.
Israel, you look alright, mate.
Yeah, it's the pretty ones you got to watch out for.
That'd be Kim and Israel just.
Kim's looking. Israel's a good looking one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
And
blushing. You're making a black man blush.
I think the order goes, you and I last.
Yeah. Now, Israel, what about the training program?
I feel ready, man. I mean,
What do you do? Just for the people that have never been to one of these fights, how much
Yeah.
training do you put in, and what type of training?
there's a lot of different things that goes into this, like strength and conditioning. That's an aspect of it. But at the end of the day, this is martial arts. So
Yeah.
we do a lot of drilling, pad work, a lot of like road work. But
Yeah.
for me, I left my job in 2013, September 3rd, and September 4th I was on a plane in China because I wanted to do this full time. So I took it really seriously, and it paid off. Yeah, so it's 9 to 5 for me.
Righto, boys, both of you, Kim and Israel, favourite move. What's your move? I mean, everybody's got a famous move.
I like elbowing people in the face. What do you like to do?
I like
Louis, you like to run?
I like it. I actually like to have a coffee on first day. Israel, what's your move?
The one that finishes them.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Touche.
Whatever that is. What's it like when you collect them with the elbow?
Oh, well, we both fought the same guy a while ago, this crazy Kiwi called Jamie Eads, and he was pretty smart. Israel just hit him in the body and he went down, but I just kept elbowing him in the head, and I ended up chipping my elbow on this bowling ball that he's dropped for a head.
Yeah.
I sent him down 4 times, but like, as soon as I saw him fight, I was like, oh, go to the body. I didn't think of that.
Right, so Israel, you're the bright one.
You know. Yeah, I mean, like, when I fought Eds, was in the King of the Ring tournament, August 30th last year, and yeah, even afterwards, he said he knew he could get back up, but he just realized, like, I hit a lot harder than people think, so he knew he didn't want to get back up and get knocked out, so he stayed down instead.
Sweet.
Kim, you've been kickboxing for 18 years.
Yeah,
Have you
mate.
seen a massive change in the sport, and have you been just overwhelmed by the popularity of you guys fighting in a cage?
Sorry.
Take that back, not the cage.
Good on ya.
Yeah, kickboxing,
Yeah.
Yeah, about the first 8 years we were just kickboxing, and then about 10 years ago we sort of switched over to Thai boxing. I moved to Thailand. I've been back and forth living over there for years, doing the Thai style, fighting in paddocks and fighting in festivals and fighting all across that country, just having a great time.
Living in your backpack.
Yeah, buddy. I think my last fight there I got $60. I was like, wow, good on ya, Thailand. Thanks for that. That's a quick $60 and 15 stitches. Good on ya.
Can you make money? Are you making money, you guys?
That's the plan.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I said, like, I quit my job and I haven't worked. This is what I mean, when you do what you love, you don't really work. So I've been doing this since September 4th, 2013 professionally, and yeah, I do well, and I'm not done yet, you know. I'm planning to get the big money.
Israel has a passion for dancing.
Yeah,
I say that.
Damn.
Don't
Who
you?
told you that? Little friend in the corner.
Well, boys, let's hope Israel, you're dancing. Kim, hope you, mate, if you're going to hit him in the head, make sure it's soft. Use your bonds, mate.
Mate, I wouldn't be fighting if I was thinking.
Yeah.
Have you got one tip before we go that Louis comes and texts me now? What should I do with Louis?
Oh, groin strikes, mate.
Yeah.
Destroy his groin. Just
Kick him.
annihilate.
Yeah.
Right, champ. You got that? Because they call me Ali Jarman.
Oh.
Mate, the moment you work out what type of style we're fighting, they'll be on the floor and they'll be carrying off on the stretch.
Check it out, boys. Check it out. Knees of Fury 50. Israel and Kim will be there. It's Saturday night at the Febby, a major event. 3 world champions are fighting. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. To the rush hour.
Good on you, boys. Thanks.
Go on Classic Triple M.